Oh yeah. This Frankenstein, like the way he moves, his awesome moves. It reminds me of the way they draw. I don't even think had that in the shot. It reminds me of the way they draw Terrence and Phillip on South Park. By the way, South Park, I don't know if any of you are fans, but how weird has that show gotten? I don't like it anymore. And American Dad, I have decided that I like that better than Family Guy. I know, I get some backlash for saying that, but I do like it better. King of the Hill was discontinued. Why that didn't happen years ago, I'm not real sure. Simpsons I no longer watch. That's about it for cartoons. Shin-Chan. Anyone watch Shin-Chan? If you don't watch Shin-Chan and you like cartoons, watch Shin. I don't really like cartoons, but I have a brother who likes cartoons, and he's my like source of cartoons. TV. Psh, I don't have a TV. They gave us free cable in our apartments, which annoyingly they installed during finals of last quarter. I don't know if I already talked about this, maybe I did, but yeah, I don't have a TV though, so it's kind of useless, but my internet bill went down, so I watch everything online. I'm only addicted to like a few things, like House, and okay, if anyone watches House, didn't House and Cuddy hook up before, like in the past that they never showed, but then when Cuddy came, there was like, they had hooked up in the past? Because people I work with tell me no. And I say, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that they did. But anyways, I'm House and Desperate Housewives. I freaking love Desperate Housewives. Oh, and Lynette thinks Tom is cheating on her, and I was watching it and I was like, no way, Tom's not cheating. Tom is like the last guy who would like cheat on his wife. I think that's his name. I might have the names wrong, but if you watch the show, you probably know who I'm talking about. I was like, no, he's the last guy, don't let it be him, please don't let it be him. And then it like looked like him, and I was like, no. And then it was his son, and his son's friend's mother is fucking screwed. I can't say like making sweet love to, because it's weird. They're having coital affairs. How do you say coitus? Just wanna. Anyways, and like, yeah, that's just freaking weird. Coital. You catch that? Coital. My videos are fun and educational. Now I completely forgot. Oh yeah, but Tom's not, but now Lynette thinks that she's cheating on him. Oh. And Gabby knows about Carlos's massage relationship. I don't know how you would say that. Carlos doesn't know that Gabby does. God, I freaking love that show. If I would be anybody, I think I would be Lynette. Bree's awesome, but I don't think, aside from her uncomfortableness with emotional situations, I don't think I'd have too much in common with her. And Dave's Dirty Secret, that's coming out sometime soon. You know, I lose interest in shows if like there's a secret or like a teaser and it goes on, and then they don't show it to you for like if too many episodes go by and you don't learn the secret, I quit watching the show. I just completely lose interest. Speaking of losing interest, Heroes, done with that show. Completely done with it. I was trying to watch it, and I tried to go back and watch like the previous episodes, which by the way, how come the first season episodes like I was getting online are like half an hour? Did they only start out half an hour, maybe move to an hour? But I don't know, I'm done with that show. Done. It's not, it was such a good idea, and good cast too, but just something's wrong with the writing. Burn Notice, Life. I like Life better than Burn Notice. Life is a really good show. TV, I should make all my videos about TV, or like movies. I watch a lot of movies, and I can't wait. I'm embarrassed to say it, but have I reached 10 minutes? I don't really know the display functions on my camera. Probably over 10 minutes, I'll just cut this out. But anyways, I'm embarrassed to say that I can't wait for the Twilight movie to come out. Now, I don't read contemporary fiction too much, so. But I had to do stereology for a couple experiments. I did stereology for the PIs, or the person working on the experiment. And I actually started listening to audiobooks, something I thought I never would do. But one of the books series I started was the Twilight one. But I listened to the first one, it was pretty good. And then actually I finished the Stereology when I was like halfway through the second, and I kept listening to it afterwards. So I kind of got hooked on the series, even though it's a book I would never read. But the second one was so depressing. I just want to skip to the fourth one, but I don't have a link. If anyone knows where that is online, audiobook, probably not. Audiobooks aren't real popular. Well, they must be because they make them, but I mean, I don't know if I can find a bootleg copy. I want to skip the third one and go to the fourth. But anyways, I'm pretty excited for the movie to come out. Pretty embarrassing. I think I'll go to the midnight showing too. Maybe like teeny boppers will be dressed up. I'll leave. Interesting. I went to the movie theater I go to had a Saw marathon, and I went to that. And I didn't think I was gonna last through all of them. It was the first 4 movies and then the 5th one, and it was actually pretty fun. And it wasn't difficult to sit through at all. Cause like I used to go to like dollar theaters in California on my days off when I was tired of reading, or like film festivals and stuff. And it's kind of hard to sit through more than like 2 or 3 movies. But with this, I guess it's because they were all the same theme and like the same type of movie. It was okay. And I don't like horror films, but the Saw movies are okay. I don't like the screaming and like when you hear people agonizing. Like if you saw that movie Mirrors, I thought it was just horrible. Why do people watch that? Why do people want to look at it? The blood and the gore and stuff doesn't bother me, but it's when like the first Saw film or second? No, the first Saw film was the only one. It's like my least favorite because you have the girl screaming and the wife is like in agony. Like I don't want to watch that. But like blood and guts, that's okay. If people dying, that's okay. Serial killer, that's okay. But I don't want to listen to the people scream. But Saw Marathon, it was pretty decent. 4th movie though, I don't know if I was getting tired, but that one was like pretty confusing. I didn't know what was going on. But Kustos Mandalore is now in the series. I don't know if that's how you say his name, but that's very good. I don't mind watching him. Pretty sure I'm over 10 minutes. Wow, I could just make videos about TV and movies. Especially movies. I love movies. I love books too. Maybe I just love like alternate universes. But that didn't make sense.